Hello everyone, before the video started, I just wanted to say a few things real quick. First off, absolute huge thanks to Mink Ocelot. They are the person that I commissioned for the artwork I have, the PNG model, and the various expressions I get to use. I'm incredibly grateful for it all. I will leave a description for their Facebook and Twitter. Just note they are 18 plus, and I'm incredibly grateful for the time they've given me for this work. To give quick context to the title, I have over 500 hours, yeah, there we go, in Monster Hunter Worlds, and I decided to switch to controller. And imagine my surprise when I realized how much easier it was with a controller. And yeah, I'm still new to video editing and all that. I do this mostly as a hobby to share my experiences. With that said, grab a bagel, sit down, and enjoy the show. Alright, Monster Hunter Wilds, a game easily described as a slicing dicing monster hunting game, as if it wasn't already in the title, with 14 weapons to choose from, and I went with the really big gun.
Heavy machine gun, grenade, drop shot, armor piercer, rocket launcher.
Alright, now we move on to the first monster, and I just had to ask, did anyone else think of this when they first saw him, or just me? Unfortunately for this big green guy, he's now everyone's punching bag as everyone starts learning the ropes. Reload. Nope. Look at that!
I muscled that monster!
There we go, that was cool. Sorry, but not sorry, but this is going to hurt. A lot. There we go. Moving straight along, we get to fight this fire chicken now, and your cat will literally handle this all by himself. This is the Vanguard leader. He doesn't like us one bit. But we don't have to like him either, because he took our birds away. But now, he's the one in danger and we have no choice but to help him. Oh, you stupid piece of... Oh my goodness, you disgusting, annoying freak. Airline, call him ugly. Tell him the truth. On the bright side, the Vanguard leader finally accepts you and he's now your friend. Whoa. However, there's no time to kiss. You now have to fight the big freaking lion bear. No, not the little ones. That one. Also, Alma seems to hate them for some reason, because earlier she does say this weird line.
This is what happens when monsters have a leader. They're not afraid of us anymore.
Jeez, isn't that weird, Alma? But hey, look at the bright side. Killing this guy means we get a nice new fur coat. He should just die then. There we go. Nice. Now we get to explore the jungle with Olivia and Eric, who is a bit too enthusiastic for his own good. Unfortunately, we do have to babysit him because he decided to take a nap at the worst place you can probably think of. A literal spider's nest. All thanks to Eric, now we have to fight this overgrown spider, and this one, in particular, is very sporadic, but at the same time moves like a freaking ballerina. Freaking swipes at you, stabs at you, and swings around trying to hit you. And the part I don't like about it the most is that when it jumps at you out of nowhere, almost seemingly without warning, like some kind of FNAF character or something. Jeez, it kind of freaks me out sometimes. figured he'd die soon.
That's my partner.
Whose idea was it to put this hippopotamus-looking, long-nail-having, fat and ugly, literal piece of crap? This monster is like a kid who heard someone say, "get shit on," and thought they meant it literally. This monster is obviously someone's idea of a joke. But golly, is it a funny one. 10 out of 10 design. No matter what we can do. This. Should almost be dead. Whoa. He's stunned. Perfect time. And oh, not dead yet. That's fine, that's fine. Whatever you do is futile. Nice. After some progression, you get to come down here to Zeus the Everforge.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
Wait a second, I just said that.
Boss, I hate you!
Gosh darn it, I know we just met, but I know I'm not gonna like her. And now thanks to this girl, we now have to fight this weird, oiled up balloon of a monster. Nice. I'm working it. No? Okay. On the offensive.
Leave this to me. Fields inbound.
Got him. Finally. Sheesh. And then two of these guys just show up out of nowhere ruining the party, and we had to fight them with Olivia. These guys are hot-headed, aggressive as can be monsters that get in your face, flip the ground out from under you, and sometimes they'll Beyblades, shoot up like a star, and then knock your lights out of nowhere. It's a really cool fight. And if you're having issues with it, just do what I do and just block it. All your problems are gone. Just block it. It's the obvious thing to do. It's what I do. So, take my advice. Even if you can't block, maybe switch your weapon or something. I don't know. I find it really funny that Olivia kept trying to hit the monkey after it died. You may hate him. You may like him. But we are introduced to this interesting new what named Rove.
Now death greets me with a new mask, or are you my salvation?
You know, I'm just as confused as you are, Gamma.
So, what shall it be? Should I leave it to fate?
No, we're gonna save you!
Well, don't decide that on your own now, okay?
This is clearly a job for the guild.
I squirm, I struggle, ergo I am.
Stop that.
Faced with death, I am finally, truly alive.
Please stop.
Hunter, in order to rescue the Lydian and secure the surrounding area, the guild authorizes you to hunt that Nursilla.
I'm on it.
Ah, great. Babysitting duty again. Is this going to keep happening? I swear this spider is so much more motivated to dropkick me. It's reminding me of a certain enemy in Payday. Nice try. Nice try. I'm just gonna say that I really like his cloak sort of skin layer. I think it's a really cool idea, but he's also a lot scarier without it because he looks so much more like a normal spider. Oof.
Shields inbound.
Ah. I hate the spiders. Started. The ammo type was useless, but I got him. I eventually get to fight these floating centipedes, and oddly enough, they remind me a lot like a cat with the way they paw you, amongst other cat-related things. Whoa, stop spinning. Man, fighting these guys must be super disorienting.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Got him on the ground again. Yep. While I was playing the game, it crashed, and it was more than just my game that crashed. It was my PC that blue screened. And I thought maybe it was just the game being unoptimized. You know, it makes sense. Everyone's talking about the optimization issues with the game. However,
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
as it turns out, I had a bad hard drive and I needed to replace it. And unfortunately, on top of that, I lost all of my recordings up to that point. All of the memory that was on it, gone. But it does run just fine now. I did get a bigger hard drive, so it has much more memory space. But I did have to also go back and fight every monster again up to this point just to have some footage for this video, including the weird cats. Booth Tuna, the first actual Apex monster we actually get to fight. And I don't know how I feel about him, because on one hand, he's kinda easy. On the other hand, some of his attacks are so slow that my monkey brain actually can't understand that they're coming at me. I'm just thinking about just calling him Drax, because that's how I feel about him sometimes.
Master the ability of standing so incredibly still that I become invisible to the eye.
Get that? Oh, missed it. Ah. And that pretty much sums up my experience with this big guy, until this guy comes along.
What is that thing?
How do you feel about this? He comes in when he's weak, takes the kill from you, and then leaves. However, on the other hand, we do get to stay and carve him and get the rewards from said quest, so that's nice at least.
There it is. The white wraith.
Okay, but what's the other one?
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator.
This can get ugly. We better keep our distance.
Well, we can observe from afar.
What?
You can't!
This idiot comes in and tries to grab a rock to, throw it at them? Is that gonna help?
Do something wrong? There must be a reason, right? You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing? Give it to me, and I'll...
And you what, fight them? Please give him the weapon. I have a heavy bowgun. I want to see how fast this kid falls with this weapon in his hands. I swear, he's not getting anywhere with it. I'm not sure why he's asking that, like as if the monster's gonna give it back. Do you think we still get to carve the monster? Never mind, my question was answered. Great, I know he's mad, but why is he mad at us? You think? Oh crap, we're so dead! How is no one hurt from that? Like, you could have at least hit Nato or something. I would have at least been grateful for that. Now that we finally get to fight Ray Dow, he is one of the coolest fights in the game. This is how Monster Hunter is supposed to feel like. The insane music, sound effects, the tension in the air. Ray Dow is going to railgun you to the afterlife. However, there is no urgency because I could just block it. Why? I don't know. I feel like I can block too many things in the game and I feel like they should fix that. Either way, Ray Dow is still one of my favorites and I am looking forward to fighting this guy over and over again. I can just block that. Oh no. Holy moly. Not down yet, but he's tired. Thumbs away. Nice. Very angry, but we're almost there. Nice. Got him. Oh my goodness.
How's it looking?
So far, so good. As long as nothing else happens.
Ah, well, you jinxed it. I would say kill it with fire, but this guy lives and breathes it. Honestly, this guy is so aggressive and angry that he is so hard to deal with, and even when I get around him, he just hits you anyways without having to turn around, which makes him doubly hard to deal with. Easily one of the hardest monsters I struggle against, but he's honestly a really cool design of a monster, and he's just incredible to fight sometimes. However, I do personally struggle a lot against him. Oh, don't mind me. Just running around, casually getting lost, looking for the monster I'm supposed to fight. I know Alma's looking at me very disappointingly. My cat must be wondering what in the world I am doing right now. But I'm just trying my best, to be honest. Wow. Oh. Wow. I should be blocking him by cattail when he's attacking.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
No. Ah. Timer was low. Nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Okay, I'm still new at this. This is like the second time I've ever mounted something.
Got it on the ground.
Nice.
You did it!
Yeah, that's like the first time that's ever happened. For a monster so aggressive, he can turn 8 tails and run very quickly, and the way he does so is so incredibly funny. And he's gone. Just like that. Now I have to go find him again. Oh gosh, that burns. Oh gosh. Holy moly, holy moly. So. Finally. Holy moly.
That way. Straight on to the end. The path is self-evident.
Uh-huh. Self-evident. It's stormy, snowing, anti-gravity.
Is it though?
There's no way!
The fourth and last apex, but he is certainly not the least. Being one of the largest monsters in the game, he is a massive metal-plated monster. He rules over the frozen cliffs with his control over the cold, and he crawls all around in the terrain. He is a boss monster unlike any other. He even attacks so powerful he can wipe out everyone when they're not behind cover. However, people have already found out that you could just fast travel back to your camp, and for some reason this works on keeping you safe. I don't like it. I really hope they get rid of that. Let's heal up. Alright. Jihad's a bit different. As a unique boss monster, he has these metal ridges that you need to destroy first to be able to do more damage to him. Heal up. Oh, I need another hot drink.
Now it'll be easy to target those ridges on his back. Maybe it uses those ridges to manipulate the air's temperature.
Nice try, I saw that one coming.
We'll be in danger here. We need to take cover.
Oh no. Where do we take cover? What's it doing? Holy moly, you weren't kidding!
Don't go out there unless you got some kind of ice protection, okay?
Oh, pull down the floating rocks and use rubble as a barrier against Jin Dahad's attack. Give up, I want him to die. Oh gosh. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Olivia saved me so hard right here by having this cover ready. I was not prepared. I didn't find one soon enough. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh no 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 no. I'm going to Oh man. Unfortunately for this particular quest, we repelled it and not killed it, so we don't get to carve it, but we do get some materials for finishing the event, so that's nice, but I do kind of wish I get to fight and kill it, but that'll have to wait till later. After getting away from Jin the Hut, we finally make it to Suja village, a place way at the mountaintops, apparently unaffected by the weather. So, what the? Okay.
Are we done here then?
Who is doing the harvesting up top?
The Allharkin said she would.
This place is way more different than I thought it would be.
Wow, we're really high up.
The Allharkin must be here somewhere.
And now we meet the Allharkin, an apparently knowledgeable and full of wisdom character that's going to be helpful to us in one way or another.
Welcome. I have been expecting you.
Of course you have, because you expect visitors often.
The Allharkin?
The Keepers have been known to call me that, yes.
It's an honor to meet you. We've come to...
I know, child. I have already heard.
How? I don't know.
So we meet at last, if I may.
May what exactly? Oh gosh, what is she doing to me? Is she going to kill me? I don't know.
My word.
Yep, I'm going to die.
How
I just know it.
tired you must be.
Okay.
I will have you. If it pleases you, the Allharkin has asked if you would repast with us.
Repast. What does this mean? I'm not sure if I'm following. Does this mean like a dinner with food? I don't know. I assume so, so we'll see. Wait a second. It's Poogie. With a frog. Oh my goodness. Crap. Okay, I don't know what to do with him, but oh well. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Olivia with her shoulders out. Goodness me, I was not expecting that from her. Ooh. Eggs.
Let us eat.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Whoa. It's a lettuce wrap. Not sure what that is. It almost looks like an onion. Whoa, wait a second. Olivia's back. You can see it. No, wait, don't go. Seriously, who gave Olivia permission to take off her arm gauntlet? Because honestly, she's way too exposed without them. Goodness me, I'm starting to sweat here.
You're too humble. Even as an outsider, I can see the care and love you've poured into this village. It's beautiful here. Truly.
A Wyverian can endure many more seasons than a human.
That makes sense.
Perhaps that is the trick to how much we've grown.
I know I like Gemma a lot, but how many people are looking at Olivia and her big shoulders right now? Because honestly, I did not think I'd see her without her armor. Anyways, let's continue.
We should be on our way.
Oh, and you see Olivia's back.
Thank
That's
you.
nice. How old is Olivia? Should I even bother?
It has been
No.
a great fortune to meet you.
And a fortune to us as well. In your travels, you get to find and hunt what I like to call milked up monsters. This sounds strange to say, but it's true. Because this guy and his people call it wyvern milk.
Is that what you name it out there? Here we call it wyvern milk. Our ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called guardians. The guardians were created with several unique properties. One, they don't eat. Wyveria's energy is their sole requirement to function. Two, they live indefinitely, and therefore have no need to reproduce.
They don't die of
Indefinitely?
natural causes?
Not
Oh
as long as they
my
continue to
goodness.
consume the wyvern milk.
So now that we have these milked up monsters known as guardians, we have a large variety of them, starting with monsters such as the little birds, now with a spicy attitude, Lion Bear, he comes with white fur now, Rathalos, coming in angry as ever. Fun fact, Rathalos is the one and only monster I failed the quest because of how much damage he does, and his new and improved maneuverability proved overwhelming. Odegarin,
What the dog doing?
Arkveld, because obviously, and one more I'm saving for last. However, to my surprise, there is a second squid monster who grew up eating the milk monsters. This guy's name is Zulu. Whoa. Oh gosh. Oh no. Let go. Got it. And now we're back to fighting Arkveld. The first time we fought him, we had to repel him, but this time it's for keeps. Again. Oh man. Oh no. I got her. Oh my goodness, it does so much. Dang it. Dragon. It's down. We're destroyed. Oh boy. No, from behind. Oh no. Discard. That's right.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
I got it. Oh, it was so close to death. With Arkveld finally dead, I was now finally able to see his weapons and armor, which, fortunately enough for me, since I didn't use many Guardian materials beforehand, I was able to unlock all of it, starting with the gun, onto his entire armor set, and while looking at the Palico armor, I was even able to unlock all of the Guardian armor set for him as well. So now we are both matching and fully equipped for what is supposedly the final boss of the low rank campaign. And now we have to fight the man-made Elder Dragon from the time of Wyveria itself. This Elder Dragon is made from various other Elder Dragons is what we're told, and now we have to fight it to save not only the ecosystem but everyone's lives.
By my own order.
Zoshia.
I will slay Zoshia.
Whoa. That's way cool.
Let's do this! Yeah.
Oh, I'm done. to go on the offensive. Let's do another one of these. Oh no, its face went crazy. Oh man, that last shot is really cool. These hands of his are...
It's doing something to the area. Not good!
I totally did not look at my health. I'm so dumb. Ow. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
That must mean... No, there's no way.
Oh, it's starting to show us its form. Lightning. Nice try. So I'm super excited to be able to fight him later. He's intense. Good thing I'm able to block. Like, congratulations, after defeating Zoshia, you can finally say that you have completed the tutorial of Monster Hunter. And with that done, you can finally move on to the high rank portion of the game, where you'll be fighting many of the same monsters in higher difficulties, as well as discovering and finding many new ones as well. I'm already playing the high rank portion of the game, and I have been absolutely enjoying the harder difficulties and the new monsters. This game has so much more to offer, and I hope that if you guys ever decide to play the game, you can see what the game has in store for you and everything that it has to offer. At the time of this recording, there will soon be an update for the game where it'll be revealing more areas and monsters to fight, as well as many more things to come in the distant future. With this game offering so much to do, I can only hope you guys can have fun with the game. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great hunt.